Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and thanks so much for joining today's training. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Welcome back. You can count on me. You can count on our support and our training every week. I see Arlene is back, and she has been on a short vacation, so glad she's back. And if you have any questions, just enter in in the search in the chat. I'm so in the topic. Yeah, search. Why did I mention search? Because today's topic is SEO. Now, it used to be for many years that I was not so much a fan of SEO. I kind of was a Google Ads person. I wanted to have. I was okay to pay for a click and have an ROI, and that's it. And SEO was really hard. But to be honest, Google makes those click more and more expensive. Google cares as much about you as about their stock value. So we need to do both. We need to do, of course, create a nice website, create a nice Google business listing, then try to rank that website and icing on the cake is to get the fast result is the Google Ads campaign. Today, um, I mentioned I listed some steps which you can follow to do the natural search engine. What is natural search? Now, the basic idea is that you want to provide the website visitor what they were looking for, that they stay on the website, that they click on the website, that Google measure that website visitor really likes your website, and I'm all about providing content. So if somebody searches for a keyword what is related to your website, I will have your website ranked. That's all what we want. So what you want to do is conduct thorough keyword research to identify relevant and high traffic keywords related to your content, product, or service. So the best way we can do this is the best way we can do it is local marketing, local search, local SEO. So that means if your niche is plumber, you add some plumber city like plumber Boca Raton or plumber near me. So those are plumber service in Boca Raton. So those are local intent keywords. You have a much higher chance to get ranked for that keyword than the broad match because the broad match you're fighting against those big companies. That is hard, takes a long time. You can always move towards that if your website is really taking off, but start with local intent keywords. Sorry, step number two, ensure each page for your website is optimized with title tags so that you show up nice in the Google search page. Meta description that you describe what the website is about. So before they click on your website, that they can read the short um, sentence description what your website is about. Header tag so that you know that you tell Google what the most important keywords are for your website. And of course, and most important to me is content. Provide value. Make sure the website visitor likes your website, stay your website, and click through your website. That's basically it. That is how Google measure how good your website is. Do you guys see my screen? So you guys see step number three? Step number three. Develop a content strategy that focuses on quality, well researched, and valuable content. You want to make sure that your website visitor um, appreciate your content, read your content, likes your content, find the content they are looking for. Quality, regular update, and fresh content. So add a blog page to your website. So uh, Google finds new content and will scroll through your website more often and will reward you with having the website ranked higher. And relevance. The content needs to be relevant, aligns with your target audience. Roger, yeah, what if Google knows or expects that your content is AI generated? You just add the keywords to it. So the easiest way to come with content is use AI. But you don't want to stop there. You want to add keywords to your content. You want to add uh, local intent keywords to the content so you make sure that the content is not only nice and good, but also SEO optimized. And when you do that, automatically your content becomes unique and it's not AI generated anymore. You just use AI with the base, but you have to add some keywords what makes the content unique and helps you with ranking. And then some basic things like URL structure. Google reads the URL like plumber services. You can make sure that those URL structure like abc.com/plumber, so that part of the URL is about the keyword you after. Robert asked, are you advising regular blog entries will benefit my static page as well? Yes, yes, yes. So again, you want creating content for blog page should not be hard anymore. You use just AI, but you don't stop there. You kind of wave your keywords in it where you have, and when you do that, you make the content more unique. Of course, the content needs to be likable, needs to be quality, high quality. And sometimes what you can do is just get some information from the business you do the marketing for, and they might have a newsletter, they might have a brochure, they might have events, they might have a new employee, they might have a new product, they might have a new service. It is not that hard to come up with content. So see, you can also treat a blog like a newsletter, something new about the company. There's always something new inside the company. Business openings hours, product, service, specials, uh, achievements. So be a little bit creative with that. And of course, but we forget always, not always, often that mobile friendly is a very important factor for ranking. Why? Because more than 50% of people using a mobile phone. And if the website ranks high and Google sent you a website visitor, but the website is not showing nice on mobile, guess what? The website visitor has not a good experience. And back to the basic, Google wants to show websites content what is relevant and likable for the Google searcher. If your website is not mobile friendly, it's not likable. They don't like it. They cannot read it. So it is very important that your website is mobile responsive, that your website shows nice in mobile phone. Roger said your websites are HTML written. That makes faster loading. Correct. Yes. So there are a couple of types of website, but two main part is those website builder like Repify and WordPress. Now, WordPress takes the data from a database. That makes WordPress so versatile, so flexible. You can get all kind of plugins. We love that. 10 years ago, WordPress was the holy grail. If you did local marketing, you very likable have used WordPress, but time changed. Website got hacked. Free plugins are hacked plugins. You get problems over time, and then all um, and the new website generation HTML5 to be precise got created like Rapify. They don't get the data from a database. They are nice loading, fast loading, easy to create, not hackable. So if you are new to the party and have not been grown up with WordPress, it is better to start with Rapify. Does that make sense? So HTML is the way to go. It's a new sheriff in town. It's a new thing. But 10 years ago, we didn't have that option. Now we have. And um, load speed is an important factor for ranking. So WordPress, yeah, you can have those cache plugin, but it also comes with issues. So it's better to use a light coded website, light styled website based on HTML. That is the way to go in 2024. Speed optimization. We just spoke about it. Improve your website speed. So I often see that images are not optimized in size. What does that mean? So you need only an image that is 100 by 200, but the image is 1000 by 2000. So that big images needs to get loaded, even you show just in a small area. What does that mean? The browser needs to load that image. The server needs to load that image. Your mobile phone, you need to load that image, and delays the load time affects the ranking SEO. So other one is using cache. If you use WordPress and minified code, that is kind of a little bit advanced. You probably want to use a WordPress plugin for that. So that's kind of the thing. What you really can do easily on your end is make sure the images are in the proper size. When you use any local theme from Rapify, we now have placeholders. We now show how big an image is. And if you don't know how big an image is from a theme for Rapify, you just download that image in that spot. You look up what the size of that image is, and you upload your new image in that size. Here, we also know, but we often forget. Ensure your website is technically sound by SSL. Who doesn't know what SSL is in 2024? Everybody knows that the data between you and the server needs to be encrypted. Often we don't do. We save a couple of dollars, and we website doesn't have a trusted experience, and Google doesn't reward it that you don't offer a trusted experience, so you lose ranking. Makes sense? SSL is good for ensuring that your website is trusted and is also good for SEO. The other one is XML map that you show for robots how your navigation works from the website and robot stack. But that's more for the robot. Yeah, you're probably not sure if you know what robot is, but actually Google has those crawlers. You can't think about underground marmots, and they they go through your website. So there are two ways how you can do that. You can tell the crawlers no, give no information, or uh, you tell them, you tell those crowd of spiders what your website is about, what the business name is, what the address is, what your main service is, what your phone number is, what your email is. And for the ones who know SEO, they call it also schema. So you not only show the links of the website, but you also show the most important information in a schema file. I think Gary is here today. He knows exactly what I mean. Then, Gary, are you here? Gary use this a lot, the backlinking. You want that your website gets seen as important. You want to create backlinks. You want to point other sources on the website, linking, pointing to your website. And Google rewards that. How more linking, how better. Some backlinking really might kick in and your website get ranked by Google. And this part used to be the main reason why I didn't like SEO. Because it's time consuming to create all those backlinks. And that everything what is time consuming, I don't like. 10 years ago I didn't like it, and now I don't like it. Robert said, are outgoing links important or inconsequential? Um, the problem with outgoing links is that you send your website visitor to another website or source, which might be helpful, but I would open a new tab. Uh, I'm not doing that often because I want them to stay on my website, but you can, like a resource or a video or a PDF. So you can do that, and probably you should do that. But I'm speaking here more about inbound links. Inbound links means website around you. I'll link it to your website, to your business website, to your client website. And we already touched base on it a little bit. If your website targets a specific geographical region, optimize for SEO. Claim your Google My Business, Google Business Profile, verify your business listing, building local citation, optimize for local based keywords. So, besides your website, it's very important to create a Google Business listing, Google Business Profile listing. And only by doing that, you have more chance that the website visitor, no, the Google searcher find your business. Track and analyze. Yeah, we implemented that easily in Rapify, that you can just click on the link and you see how many visitors you got every month and which keywords or which links. Google Analytics, uh, Google Search, and SEO tools. So then, do we reference the website from Google Business Profile? Uh, no, but the link from the website is on the Google Business Profile. So you don't need to send it back to your Google Business. You can. Actually, what I do, I'm not sure there's a relative. I fetch the reviews from Google My Business Listing and show them my website. That's what I do. So kind of you reference it, but for the reviews I do. Does it make sense? So you can have reviews for Google. You should collect reviews on your Google Business Profile listing, and you should use them everywhere. Also on your website. You can fetch them. There are tools for that to fetch them. In Rapify, we have a tool for that, and they get automatically loaded. Okay. Was this overwhelming or not? Not really, correct? SEO, who's new to SEO? SEO is kind of a free click from Google. Yeah, free from Google, but you still have to work for it, of course. But you don't need to pay for the click. You get ranked higher in Google, and of course, the goal is to list on the first page of Google. The goal is that you have you want to get listed on three places on the first page of Google: the paid ads, Google Business Profile ads, and the search engine. Then that your website get traffic. Then you probably get a lot of website um, visitors, and then the next step is to convert them, and you convert them by Connect Boss widget, or other tools, but Connect Boss widget makes it easier. One thing we kind of touched it, but not in detail, is citation. Citation is kind of a business link. A business link on business directories will describe the business, the business name, the address, the phone number, the website link, which linked to the website. And that's very important. Ranking is competition. Your client wants to win from the competitors, especially if you are in the higher niche, medical niches, lawyers. They read not they not only for the website traffic, but they also want to beat the competition, like in pro things. So it is important to them. So let us dig deep. So the importance of local SEO for business, major changes and trends, and how Google with updates impact local SEO. The importance of local SEO for business, local search engine optimization has become an essential component of every business online marketing strategy. Yeah, I think that is. So I started a local business in 2009. At that point, it was already clear to me that natural ranking was important. So it is not really new. But maybe at that time, not all business owners were aware of it. Actually, this may be a strange thing, but still, I think one third of all businesses don't have a Google Business Profile listing. Is that not crazy? That's really crazy, correct? But it's true. So there's a lot of potential for you to help local business with a Google Business Profile listing and get a website ranked. There are several reasons why local SEO is important for business. Increase online visibility. Of course, you want website visitors. When your business ranks higher in local search results, it is more likely to be found potential customers looking for a service or product you offer. Of course. Better engagement with customers. By optimizing your online presence for local search, you can engage with potential customers more effectively, providing them with the information they need to make informed decisions. Engagement. Increased foot traffic and sales. A strong local SEO strategy will drive more foot traffic to your physical store, which in turn can lead to increased sales, of course. When they find your line, they might call the business or they just read the information and they visit the business. What if you guys go to a local business without using Google? Have you ever talked about that? How often have you visited a local business or used a local business without first looking them up in Google? I cannot even remember. I always look at Google. If even it's not for the reviews, if they have a website, how legit they are, what they're doing to give me trust to do business. That is where we at in 2024. All became much more obvious during the Corona time. Local business. had to close the door, but they still could do business online via the online store. They needed to email their customers about the new situation. If they had curb delivery, what the new openings hours are, what the new policies are. Maybe they had an online store. If those local business owners, they were scary. They were in the dark. Now we probably could stay home, didn't change too much except we couldn't go to restaurants. But those local business owners, they were afraid. They had employees, they had bills to pay. And that opened the eyes, that scarcity, to make sure they never come in the same situation. They now know they know more than ever that a website is important. They know more than ever that they need an online store. They know more than ever that they want to get found online, and they are willing to pay for it. I don't know if you guys have many SEO clients or do website clients, but I can guarantee one thing. If the website has a problem, your phone will ring in an hour. And not by hi Jack, how are you doing? No, they are frustrated about that the website isn't working. If the website isn't working, their phone stops ringing. That is how important it is to get found online. It's important for the branding as well. That the website look professional, that they have a professional logo, that they have well written content, they have professional images. So branding is important as well. And on the other side, if a website visitor likes the content, likes the images, likes the video, they will stay on the website. Google will measure that in how long they stay on the website, if they click through the website, and they are more likely to show that website above the competitors. Keyword research for local SEO. We already touched base a little bit on it. How to identify local keywords and phrases, analyze your competitors' keywords. Analyze your competitors' keywords. How often have we done that? Too less. I can guarantee you one thing. You will not get fired from your client if the website you do the ranking for beats the competition. Yeah, we are, at least I am not that guy. My personality is not so that I want to beat the competition, but every time when I speak with clients, they are really into it. That is so important to them, not only for the website visitors, but just for the crowd. A lawyer wants that their website ranks higher than the competitors. A medical niche, a dentist, and orthodontist want that their website ranks higher than the competition, not only for the lead, but also for, you know, that they're doing better, that they are more liked by Google, by website, by Google visitors, that they beat the competition. They want to beat the competition. Local keywords is the backbone of your local strategy. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. There, there are search terms people use when looking for products or services in your specific area. You want to know, you need to know which keywords fits with the business product or service. To find the best local keywords for your business, try those tips. Start with the basics. Combine your primary business keyword with local specific terms. For example, if you're, it's simple, huh? It's always the same. Plumber in Boston. Try plumber Boston. Emerging plumber in Boston. So use that local intent with the main keyword. And then you want to add those keywords, of course, in the keywords, but also in the content. Your content becomes more local intent, and the website visitor, um, Google goes through the website and knows what your website is about, and Google will rank your website higher for those keywords. Think like your customers. Yeah, that is a shift, correct? We are used to think like a marketer, but actually, to judge if a website is okay, if a Google business listing is okay, if an ad is okay, every online marketing is okay, you kind of want to train yourself to look at the digital content like a customer. That the title makes sense, that the keyword makes sense, that the website load fast, that the images looks good, that the links work. You want to analyze the websites, the digital properties like a customer. Use long tail keywords. Yes, how longer the keywords are, how higher the chance that you get ranked. You get probably less website visitor, but you get higher conversion. That is just a math. In the beginning, you kind of want to start out with long tail keywords. You're happy with one call per day. And once you get one call per day, you want to have two calls per day, and three calls per day, and four calls per day. So you kind of mix also lesser long tail keywords into the content. It is ramping up, but SEO takes time. It's not like Google Ads you turn on and the ad shows on the top whether you advertise a week or a month or 6 months. Analyze competitor keywords. We do that too less. Huh? We kind of are in our own circle, but they did also a lot of work. You might want to find new keywords we haven't talked about it. And then you make them local intent. Keep an eye on your competitors' keyword and give you valuable insight into their local strategies and help you identify new opportunities. Here's how to analyze competitor keywords. Make a list of competitors. Yes, and your client will appreciate that if you do. That is kind of how to please the client. Huh, that is what they love. Create a Google Excel file and list the competitors. Here are similar product service and ranking well in local results. Analyze the content. Study on it. Which images? Is the website looking nice? Is it mobile responsive? Learn from it. Understand the niche. There are several tools such as Rail that you can analyze competitive keywords. Actually, we implemented that in Studio, AI Studio, and you just enter the URL and you get all those properties. You don't need external tools anymore. Okay, tools are technical and effective. Keyword research. Know that you know the parts of local disease and how to analyze your competitors. Let's explore some great tools and techniques to make your keyword research even more effective. Google Keyword Planner. Yes, undervalued. Which of you guys, I know Gary does, which of you guys use the Google Keyword Planner? Maybe half of you, maybe not. In Rapify, I recognize that problem, and now you can just click on one link, one button, and your website will get integrated with Google Keyword Planner and show all the how many visitors you get, which keywords, and so forth. Google Trends. Use this tool to identify trending keywords and compare search interest for different terms over time. This can help you spot seasonal trends or emerging search patterns. You know where I use Google Trends for? If I like a certain niche, I want to think about where can I find client? What is a good state? What is a good city? So I go to Google Trends, enter that a keyword related to the state or city, and see what the search volume is. That is how I used to do it. I know Gary is good in garage repair, but if you have a special niche that you like, lawyer, plumber, dentist, orthodontist, car repair. There are so many good niches which you can become good in it, and then you just take client for client the client in that niche. Does it need to be the same niche? No, it doesn't need to be. Does it help with your workload? Yes, it helps. Like Gary wants only to work 3 hours per day, then you need to make choices. If Gary does every client a different niche, that would be very time consuming. So you want to standardize. When you standardize things, you come up with steps, then work becomes much easier. Then you are done within 3 hours per day and have a nice weekend. Don't forget about intent. Understanding the intent behind search query can help you create content that better matches what users are looking for. Focus on keywords with a clear intent, such as buy, near me, best. I don't know how long it is ago, but I was the first one in my understanding is the near me. I was the first one who know exactly that if you do plumber near me was such a nice keyword that you couldn't lose in Google Ads, that you show your ad and get conversion. And by now, more people have discovered that, but at that time, uh, um, it really worked. Uh, because, I don't know. I just I look at Google search. In Google, you have bid keywords and you have search terms. When you look at search term, you will find golden keywords. On-page optimized for local search results. Yeah, so you want to make sure that your page title, meta, keywords are all optimized. We will go about your title tags, meta description, and URLs as well as the import of schema market. Again, what is schema? Schema is kind of a file what you upload to the internet, and the spiders will read that file and know exactly your business name, your address, your phone number, and for that URL. And then uh, if that match with the Google Business Profile listing, then you get credit points, and Google will rank your site higher. Title tags, yeah, optimize for local search. Make sure your title tags include your target local keywords. Keep it under 60 characters. Meta description, these brief, summarize your content should be informed, engaging, incorporate local keywords, aimed for around 160 characters. So you have more characters for the meta description. And the URLs, you want to use that your URLs includes a keyword, so it adds up with Google understanding what your website is about. Schema markup. Use local business schema. This type of schema markup is specifically designed for local business, allowing you to provide essential details like your address, phone number, and opening hours. The power of Google Business. Now, what is important from the schema? That it matches with the Google Business Profile listing. The power of Google Business Profile. We explored the Google previous Google My Business and how it can help your business thrive in local search. We already spoke about it. Four things you want to be as a local marketer. Start with a website. Second thing, I would do the Google Business Profile. Then I would start with natural SEO, and then I would do the paid ads. You don't need to be specialized in many things to make a decent monthly income. We all overcomplicate that. We think we need to learn 10 things. You probably think I need social posting. What do you think? I need to learn videos. I need to learn, tell me, online store. I need to learn whatever. Huh? Of course, online store is important. Of course, video is important. But those are add-ons, and often you can buy tools or services which create a video for you, which help you with social posting. But the basis kind of you want to understand. You want to understand how to create a website. That is kind of the basis for every business. If a business don't have a website, it doesn't exist. Then you want to either do the Google Business Profile listing or outsource it. I can help you with that. Then you want to do the SEO. I can help you with that. Actually, I have a tool for that. And then the Google Ads, and I can help you with that. Actually, I can help you with a lot of things. So the thing what you really want to become good in it is getting the client. A lot of things people around you can help. Claim your Google Business Profile listing is the first step to harness this power. Here's how to claim and optimize your listing. Claim your listing. Search for Google Business Profile listing, claim, click on the link, claim this business. Nowadays, they also ask for a video, or they can ask for a video. Complete your profile with kind of just copy and paste from the business. Huh? Make sure your information is accurate and consistent on your listing. That part is important. You need to make sure that the Google Business Profile listing is accurate, and you want to use that accurate information on the business directories, citations. Add photos and videos. Then make sure choose the right categories for ranking. Reviews and section for local business. Yes, reviews, reviews, reviews. Only Google Business Profile listing without reviews doesn't do the job. You need at least you need at least 10 reviews. That is important. Is that hard? We have tools for that, correct? I actually that tool we just created a couple of months ago, and you should do it. It's kind of reputation management. Encourage customers to leave reviews. Yes, use a tool for that. Response to all reviews. Yeah, make sure that they get heard online, that you're active. Monitor your reviews. Make sure that you stay on top of it. That's called review management. Now, here's the point we kind of, I think Kim had a question about it. Kim asked earlier, yes, I would like to hear selling points of for citations. So citations and local link building. We will delve into the world of citations and local link building, essential components of a successful local SEO strategy. We explore the role of citation in local SEO, discuss building and managing local citation, and share some effective strategies for link building. So this is a long sentence, correct? And it's almost expressed my feelings why 10 years ago I didn't do much SEO. I created the Google Business listing. I did that from day one. I knew it was important and is important and will be important. But SEO I didn't do it because the link building took so much time. Citation took so much time. The role of citation. Citation are online mention of your business name, address, phone number, NAP. They call it NAP, NAP. On various platforms like directories, websites, and social media, they play a crucial role in local SEO for the following reasons: improve search engine visibility, consistent and accurate. Consistent and accurate. Did I say consistent and accurate? Make sure this consistent and accurate. Help search engine verify your business information, which can boost your local search ranking. So consistent and accurate is the key point. Don't confuse Google. Enhance credibility. Citation from authorized sources lend credibility to your business, making it more trustworthy in the eyes of both search engine and customers. Drive local traffic. Correct. Your website need traffic. Then the website need to convert them. Well-managed citation can help potential customers discover your business and drive more traffic to your website or physical location. Building and managing local citation. Building and managing local citation is an ongoing process. Here are some tips to help you get started. Audit your existing citation. Perform a thorough audit of your current citation. Identify inconsistencies and inaccuracies that need to be corrected. Ensure NAP Name, address, and phone number are consistent. If not, Google is confused. And what does Google when confused? Not ranking your website high. Choosing the right directions. Make sure that citations are well established and relevant directories such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, and local Chamber of Commerce websites. Monitor and update your citation. Regularly check your citation for accuracy and update them as needed to reflect any changes in your business information. So, what are some strategies? Local link building is about getting high quality, relevant backlinks from other websites in your area. Here are some strategies for effective local building. Partner with local business. Yeah, you can ask, not competitors, but maybe related businesses to do a link exchange. Now, that is time consuming. I know this works, but I haven't done that much. Create local content. You should do that. Make sure that your content is local intent, which help Google to understand your website. And because it's local intent, it will send local intent website visitors. Engage in PR. Reach out to local newspaper, magazines, and blogs. Now, it's also time consuming. It's also not my favorite part, but it will help with SEO. Sponsor local events or organization. Support local events, charities, or sport teams in return. Leverage local influence. Yeah, that's coming up, correct? But I haven't done it yet because I kind of like to work from home. Or, and it is what I was waiting for. I wish I had this 10 years ago. I really wish I had this 10 years ago. Submit your business listing to Local Citation Builder Pro. What is that? Kim, what is this? Automate submit your business rights to 300 directories and watch your ranking soar. Can it be that simple? Yes, we created that application to make it simple. What will it do? You enter your accurate business name, your phone number, your address, your website link into one interface, and it will automatically, hey, we love automatically, I love automatically, uh, post the business listing citation to 300 business directly. This is the holy grail for backlinking. High quality backlinks. With ourselves, you receive backlinks from 300 different business directories, enhancing your website SEO and boosting visibility in search engine. My client is complaining it's taking too long and keeps saying how it is going. Yeah, ranking takes time. I don't know what you mean takes too long. If that is relative to ranking takes time. That is my answer to a client who tells I need results now is Google Ads. If you want free traffic, free clicks over 3 months, then he if you then SEO works. And it submit so this tool submits to 300 business directories, but it needs to come across naturally. If we would list to 300 directories in one day, Google will flag it and they will be worthless. So we need to drip feed it every day a couple, and that takes time. Unique content or sophisticated content spin and modify your business regs for each submission, ensuring unique content maximize your SEO benefits. Consistent NAP. I think I already said it a couple of times. Enhance local visibility, ongoing SEO boost. Those backlinks help you to boost your website. Provide SEO backlinks, enjoy Local Citation Builder Pro. Okay, the thing what you really want to look for is a live demo, correct? Not my presentation or whatever. You want actually to see it live. This is it. After you log in, it is very easy. I don't know if I click on add business info. Those are the two listings I have. You can add the business listing or edit the business listing, and you just fill out the fields. That's the only thing you need to do. You copy and paste it from the Google Business Profile listing. It needs to be accurate. Once it is accurate, all those information, hours, the website URL, the images, the file, we're going to post it for you to 300 business directory. And here, each day, this is already done and completed. Each day, those those business info, those citation will get posted to directories and become a citation. Yeah. So there are 30 days in a month, so it takes 2, 3 months to do all 300. And you want that. You don't want to have it all in one day because Google will flag it. So here it is, your dream tool to get backlinks, your dream tool to get citation, your dream tool to get your website ranked without any effort. Kind of you copy and paste your business info in those fields, and Local Citation Builder will do all your work. What used to be takes months. Yeah, months of work. And that will hold me to like SEO. That is the main part I did not like SEO, but it is now all automated. Yeah, you get paid for those citations. You get paid for SEO. You get paid for Google Business ranking. SEO is a real service. Google Business Profile ranking is a real service. You want to get paid for it. So you can not you can charge for citation, but you can also get paid for Google Business ranking. You can get paid for net or search ranking, and then you speak about a couple of $100 per month. Yeah, easily, easily. $200 per month is easily good. With that said, I thank you for your time. I hope this training was useful for you. I really hope that you're going to implement it for yourself and for your clients to rank those websites higher, and you get free traffic from Google. And that's kind of what we need now. Google charge more for each click. You can even uh, you can even uh, Gary makes the point. You can even create blog posts. So that's also a feature we have. Uh, so if that makes sense. And is there a VSL on the white label landing page? Yes. You get a VSL, you get a dedicated website for the white label. If you need info, just send me an email, support@jackhopman.com. Okay. And with that said, I really thank you for your time and see you on the next rating next week, same time. Have a good week.